Do your legs feel weaker as you get older? Do you find it harder to stand, walk, or climb stairs? You might think this is just part of aging, but the truth is it doesn't have to be. You can strengthen your legs again, and you don't need to do tough exercises or expensive treatments. All you need are 3 simple vitamins. Welcome to Healthy Aging Life. I'm so glad you're here. In this video, I will show you how vitamin D3, vitamin B12, and vitamin B1 thiamine can help you feel better. These vitamins are easy to get and can make a big difference in how you feel. Now, I want to ask you, have you noticed your legs feeling heavy or weak? Do you feel unsteady when you walk or stand up? If you answered yes, you're not alone. Many people over 60 feel this way, but the good news is you don't have to live with it. Before we go further, please take a second, like this video if you're ready to feel stronger. Comment below and tell me if you've been struggling with weak legs. And subscribe to Healthy Aging Life. You don't want to miss more tips that can improve your health and strength. Stay with me until the end. I'll show you a simple plan to help you feel stronger, more balanced, and more confident. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Let's get started. The hidden causes of leg weakness in seniors: vitamin deficiencies, poor circulation, and inactivity. Let's talk about your legs. Are they feeling weaker as you get older? It's not just a part of aging. There are hidden causes that many people don't know about. First, vitamin deficiencies. As we age, our bodies don't absorb nutrients as well. This includes vitamins like vitamin D3, B12, and B1 thiamine. If you're low on these, your legs can feel weaker. Vitamin D3 helps your muscles and bones stay strong. Without it, your muscles can get tired and your legs can feel heavy. Next is vitamin B12. You may have heard of it for memory and energy, but it also helps your nerves talk to your muscles. Without enough B12, your legs might not get the right signals. You may feel numbness, tingling, or weakness. It's like your legs are disconnected from your brain. Then there's poor circulation. As we get older, our blood flow slows down. When blood doesn't reach your legs, they can feel tired and cramped. You might even feel like your legs are falling asleep after sitting for a while. That's a sign that your circulation isn't working like it should. And don't forget inactivity. I know it's tough, but if you stop moving, your muscles weaken. The less you walk, the less your legs want to move. Think of it like a car. If you don't drive it, it stops working well. Your muscles need movement to stay strong. So, the next time your legs feel weak, remember these causes: vitamin deficiencies, poor circulation, and inactivity. But don't worry, these things can be fixed. You can regain your strength. Now let's talk about how to make your legs feel better. Stay with me, we're about to dive into the vitamins that will help you. 1. Vitamin D3, the key to rebuilding muscle and bone strength. Alright, let's get into vitamin D3, the superhero of vitamins. You've probably heard about it, but let's talk about why it's especially important for us as we get older. First off, vitamin D3 helps your body absorb calcium. And guess what? You need calcium for strong bones. Without enough calcium, your bones become fragile. This means a higher chance of falls and fractures. Not to mention, we all know how tricky it can be to get up from a chair when your knees feel like they're 100 years old. But here's where vitamin D3 really shines: muscle function. Yes, you heard me right. Vitamin D3 helps your muscles contract properly. It makes sure that when you need to move, whether you're standing up, walking, or climbing stairs, your muscles respond quickly. Ever notice that your legs just don't want to cooperate when you try to stand up fast? It's not you, it's a lack of vitamin D3. Now, how do you know if you're low on vitamin D3? It's a tricky one. There's no flashing neon sign, but here are a few clues. Weak legs, especially when you try to climb stairs. Feeling extra tired after standing. Leg cramps at night that make you want to scream. Well, maybe just a quiet ouch. Balance issues like feeling wobbly or unsure when walking. Let me ask you, have you ever tried to stand up from the couch and your legs just felt like lead? Yeah, that's one of the signs of low vitamin D3. But here's the good news. Taking vitamin D3 can boost your strength in as little as 5 days. That's not a typo. 5 days. It's like flipping a switch for your muscles. So how much should you take? For most people over 60, 800 to 1000 IU per day should be perfect. If you're more prone to falls or balance issues, aim for 1500 to 2000 IU daily. But a word of caution, don't overdo it. Too much vitamin D3 can cause side effects like nausea or even kidney stones. Now, what about getting it from food? Well, you could eat fatty fish like salmon or mackerel. But let's be real, how many of us are eating fish for breakfast every day? That's why vitamin D3 supplements are so helpful. Just take it with a meal that has some healthy fats. Your body absorbs it better that way. So, how are you feeling now? Ready to make vitamin D3 part of your daily routine? I bet you'll feel stronger and more balanced in no time. Now, let's move on to the next vitamin that will give you even more strength and energy. Keep watching. 2. Vitamin B12. Essential for nerve health and restoring leg function. Now, let's talk about vitamin B12, the vitamin that's like the highway for signals between your brain and your muscles. It's one of the most important vitamins for nerve health. And believe me, without it, your legs could start feeling like they're on strike. You know that feeling when your legs seem to be out of touch with your brain? That's the lack of B12 talking. You see, vitamin B12 helps your nerves function properly. Without enough B12, the signals between your brain and legs get slow and fuzzy. And we all know what happens when communication breaks down. Nothing works quite right. Your legs might feel weak, heavy, or even numb at times. It's like you're walking around in slow motion or your legs are asleep. Have you ever been walking and then suddenly felt like your legs were just not responding? That's your B12 levels giving you the cold shoulder. So, what causes a B12 deficiency? There are two big reasons. Less acid in the stomach. As we age, the stomach doesn't make as much acid, which means it's harder to absorb B12 from food. Diet. If you're not eating enough meat, fish, eggs, or dairy, your B12 levels could be low. So, if you're a vegetarian or you don't eat a lot of animal products, you might want to check your levels. What are the signs of B12 deficiency? Tingling or numbness in your feet. Weakness in your legs when standing or walking. Trouble with balance. Ever feel like you might topple over when you're just walking across the room? Sometimes people also get brain fog, forgetfulness, or a little moodiness. It's easy to think it's just getting older, but it might be B12. Now, here's the kicker, B12 doesn't just help your legs. It also helps you think clearly and keeps your energy up. A study showed that people who were low in B12 were more likely to walk slower, have bad balance, and even be more prone to falling. Yikes, right? If you think you're low on B12, a simple blood test can tell you. But if you're low, don't worry. Taking a B12 supplement can work wonders. For most seniors, 500 to 1000 micrograms of methylcobalamin daily is the best bet. It's the active form of B12, so your body can use it right away. Remember, don't take B12 with coffee or tea. These drinks can interfere with absorption. So, go ahead and get your B12 game on track. It might just be the missing piece that helps you feel like your old self again. And if you've been feeling wobbly, low on energy, or just not connected to your body, B12 might be your superhero. Alright, now that we've covered B12, let's keep the momentum going. Stay tuned because we're about to talk about another vitamin that works wonders for your muscles and energy. 3. Vitamin B1, thiamine, the energy boost your legs need. Let's talk about vitamin B1, also known as thiamine. It's the unsung hero in your body. We don't always hear about it, but it's crucial for muscle energy. Without thiamine, your muscles don't get the fuel they need to work properly. It's like trying to drive a car without any gas. Good luck with that. You see, vitamin B1 helps your body convert food into energy, specifically ATP. That's the energy your muscles use. Without enough ATP, your muscles get sluggish and tired. That's why your legs might feel heavy or exhausted, even after a short walk. Have you ever felt like you're dragging your legs around? That's probably because you're low on thiamine. Thiamine is especially important for your legs, since they're the largest muscles in your body. When your leg muscles don't have enough energy, they start to feel weak and fatigued. You might notice cramping, especially in your calves or feet. It's not just age, it could be a thiamine deficiency. So, don't blame it on getting older, blame it on the missing vitamin. Here's another thing, thiamine also helps with nerve function. Your nerves need energy too, and thiamine makes sure they're firing on all cylinders. That means your legs can respond quickly when you need them to. No more slow reactions or feeling like your legs just don't want to move when you need them most. It's like hitting the reset button for your body. Now, let's talk about how you can get more thiamine. First, diet. You can find thiamine in foods like whole grains, beans, and seeds. But let's be honest, how many of us are eating enough of that every day? If you're not, that's where supplements come in handy. A daily dose of 50 to 100 milligrams of thiamine can really make a difference. Also, if you're taking certain medications like diuretics or metformin, your body might not be absorbing enough thiamine. So, it's a good idea to talk to your doctor about whether you should be adding a thiamine supplement to your routine. Have you noticed feeling tired, sluggish, or even getting cramps in your legs? If so, it might be time to check your thiamine levels. Just a simple change in your diet or adding a supplement can get your legs back on track. Alright, now that we've tackled vitamin B1, let's move on to the next essential vitamin. Stick with me. We're getting closer to the ultimate solution for stronger, healthier legs. Alright, now that we've covered the big three vitamins, it's time to talk about how to combine them for maximum effect. Because let's face it, you want to see results, right? So, how do you use vitamin D3, B12, and B1 together to get your legs feeling strong and energized again? First, timing is everything. You don't want to take them all at once, especially if you're trying to get the most out of each one. Here's the plan. Vitamin D3 should be taken in the morning. It's fat-soluble, meaning it needs fat to be absorbed properly. So, pair it with a breakfast that has healthy fats like eggs, avocado, or a nice bowl of yogurt. This will help your body absorb it better, and you'll start your day with some solid muscle and bone support. Plus, taking it in the morning is perfect since it can boost your energy and keep you feeling more active during the day. Vitamin B12 is best taken midday, right around lunch. Why? Because B12 is a little bit of an energy booster, and taking it too late in the day can mess with your sleep. We don't want you bouncing off the walls at 10 p.m., right? So, go ahead and take your B12 with your lunch, preferably with a meal that has some protein like grilled chicken or a veggie wrap. Vitamin B1, thiamine, can be taken in the morning or afternoon, whenever it fits your schedule. Thiamine is great for overall energy metabolism, so it can be taken with either your breakfast or lunch. It's great to help your muscles stay energized throughout the day. Just make sure you're not taking it with coffee, as caffeine can mess with absorption. So, grab your thiamine with your favorite morning smoothie or oatmeal. It's a simple way to keep your legs moving strong. Alright, now let's talk about supplements. While these vitamins are in some foods, let's be honest, it's tough to get enough from just your diet. A supplement is a convenient way to make sure you're hitting the right levels every day. Plus, you don't have to worry about guessing how much you're actually getting from food. Now, here's the fun part. Consistency is key. You don't want to take these vitamins for a couple of days and then forget about them. You have to stick with it to see real results. After a few weeks, you'll likely notice stronger, lighter legs and a boost in your energy levels. You might even feel like you can take on the stairs without looking for a handrail. So, there you have it, the perfect routine to help your legs feel strong again. By taking these vitamins at the right time and keeping a consistent schedule, you'll give your body the tools it needs to rebuild and recharge. Ready to get started? Trust me, your legs will thank you. Let's move on to the next step. Keep watching. Alright, now that you know how to take your vitamins, let's talk about safety. I know. Talking about safety sounds a bit boring, but trust me, this is important. We don't want you to just toss back pills without thinking, right? Let's keep things smart and safe. First things first, don't overdo it. Just because vitamin D3 has been working wonders doesn't mean you should double the dose. More isn't always better, folks. Too much vitamin D can lead to problems like nausea, kidney stones, or even heart issues. You don't want that. Stick to the recommended dosage. Same goes for vitamin B12 and B1. Yes, these are water-soluble, so your body will flush out the extra. But taking too much can still cause some unwanted side effects, like headaches or digestive issues. Remember, moderation is key. Another important thing, timing. Don't take your vitamins all at once. Spread them out throughout the day to make sure your body has the best chance to absorb them. Taking vitamin D3 in the morning, B12 at lunch, and B1 with your afternoon meal keeps everything running smoothly. This also helps prevent any stomach upset. Because let's be honest, no one likes a stomachache after taking supplements. If you're taking other medications, especially blood thinners or diuretics, you need to talk to your doctor. Certain vitamins can interact with these meds, and that's something you don't want to mess around with. So, make sure your doctor knows what you're taking. I'm sure you've heard this before, but it's always good to double check. And don't forget about food. Some vitamins are fat-soluble, like vitamin D3, so you need to take them with food that has healthy fats. Think eggs, salmon, or even a nice avocado toast. Your body will thank you for it, trust me. No food? No problem. Just take them with a meal that has some fat to help your body absorb the vitamins better. Finally, stay hydrated. When you're taking supplements, it's important to drink plenty of water. It helps your body process the vitamins and makes sure they're working efficiently. If you're like me and sometimes forget to drink enough water, set a reminder or carry a water bottle with you. So, there you have it, safe and effective ways to take your supplements. By following these tips, you'll be on your way to stronger legs and better health in no time. Now, ready to see the full results? Let's move on to the next step. So, there you have it. It's all about the right vitamins, a simple routine, and doing it safely. You now have the tools to rebuild your leg strength, improve your balance, and feel more confident in your daily life. But here's the big question. How do you feel now? Are you ready to take action? If you've been feeling weak or unsteady, it's not too late to start feeling better. Imagine this: standing up from a chair easily, climbing stairs without getting tired, walking without worrying about balance. Sounds great, right? It's all possible with the right vitamins and a simple plan. I know it's easy to put things off, but your health and independence are so important. You deserve to feel strong and confident, no matter your age. It's not just about adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years. So what's the first step? Which vitamin will you focus on? Have you tried vitamin D3, B12, or B1? What worked for you? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to Healthy Aging Life. We have many more tips to help you live a healthy and independent life. Share this with a friend who could use a boost. Together, we can get stronger every day. Thanks for watching. Remember, you're never too old to feel your best. Keep moving forward, one step at a time.